Sherlock Holmes and the Eminent Explorer. I remember it was bitterly cold that morning in 1896. An icy fog blanketed the city, while freezing rain swiftly soaked the clothes of any of those foolhardy enough to venture out. I burst into the cozy sitting room of 221B Baker Street to find Mr. Sherlock Holmes hard at work on one of his experiments. Holmes, Sir William Blanchard has died, and it looks like a murder.
Oh no, who's that?
He was one of the Empire's greatest adventurers, traveling the world, discovering lost empires and finding priceless artifacts. Shall we attend right away?
Absolutely, yes, let's go.
Good, I'll get my hat. We were soon in a growler, the horses pulling us swiftly through the London bustle, towards Sir William Blanchard's abode. Sir William Blanchard's house was as impressive as the man himself.
Dr. Watson, Mr. Holmes, thank you for coming over. It's a very perplexing case. The victim is still in his bedroom, so you might want to start there. The valet is in the drawing room, awaiting your questioning. Then there's the garden, which we've not disturbed, as per your requirements.
Where should we go, Holmes?
Let's go up to the bedroom and see the body.
A sorry sight, isn't it, gentlemen? I'll give you the lay of the land, and then you can inspect the scene. Sir William lays there, as we found him. He was stone cold when we arrived.
Where would you like to start?
Let's start by looking at the body.
Let me turn my medical eye on the man for you, Holmes. Sir William's face is a terrible mask of agony. His clothing is in disarray. His hands appear clenched and tight. What shall we take a closer look at?
Can we have a look at his hands?
Let me see if I can open them. His palms are covered in a red rash, as if he had pressed them to something hot. I saw a chemist's shop at the top of the street. Perhaps they could shed some light on the matter. Would you like to look at anything else on the body?
Can we have a look at his face?
It's a terrible sight, Holmes. Testament to the agony of his death throes. So sad. If I open his jaw... Odd. He has a pearl in his mouth. Why would someone have pearls in their mouth? Perhaps some folk medicine, of which I am unaware. Perhaps the chemist would know more about this. Would you like to look at anything else on the body?
Can we go to the chemist?
The chemist's near Sir William's house was typical for the area, a small shop, divided by a wooden counter and with the walls laden with all kinds of bottles and jars. The chemist, a small man with slicked down hair and full side whiskers, smiled as we approached.
Good morning, gentlemen. How may I assist you?
Do you know anything about a red rash on a person's hand?
A reddening of the palm could be caused by any number of irritants: heat, acid, alkali, chemicals. How may I help further?
He had pearls in his mouth.
Ingesting pearls, that's certainly an odd thing to do, but not unheard of. It used to be a remedy for poisons, but that would have involved grinding up the pearl into a powder and ingesting that. I doubt that whole pearls would have the same effect, if it had any effect at all. Any other queries?
No, I think I'll go and talk to the valet.